2 soft tacos, a 7-layer burrito, 5-layer burrito.
In how many ways can I tell you how much I want you? In how many ways?
We are currently on the south shore of Maui. We're going at a place called Guardrails, and it's amazing for foiling. These waves used to never be surfed, but with the introduction of the foil, it just kind of opens up this area for fun waves to ride. And the best part of all is no one's out, which I think is really important while foiling, because it's nice to have the space, and it's also nice to not be buzzing the tower with everybody in the water. You know what's really fun about foiling too is I've never had so much fun in small waves. I think what I love most about foiling is the fact that it could take really bad waves and make them seem extremely fun. When the waves are barely breaking, I could still try aerials. And I think the whole process of wanting to be a high performance athlete in less than ideal conditions, it's still fine. I think before foiling, I might have come over here, checked the ocean, and been like, dang it, it's not good. I'll take out a longboard, catch 3 waves, and that'll be a session. I'll go figure out something else to do. But with the foiling, you know, you see a ripple break, you see some white water, and that's a ramp. And it's cool because we're riding waves that no one has ever been riding before. You don't need the perfect wave to foil, but you do need the perfect foil to rip. And so I'm taking out my favorite setup, Hydrofoil Company MFC collaboration. It's really light carbon fiber. You know, it's an extension of surfing, but it also feels like you're snowboarding in waist deep powder. This is about how deep the powder is. So fun. Who would have ever thought that a surfing craft would end up being honestly so weird looking? The board is 4'6", it's about 20 inches wide, about 3.5 inches thick. And you know what makes it so weird is it's a 4' 6" board, which is way shorter than I would ever normal surf. And then the bottom contours are crazy. I guess with these foil boards, a lot of inspiration does come from Formula One, and Formula One has inspired these contours that kind of allow the water to flow off, and you know what? It also has to cut through the air really nice. So this is my go-to board, and in terms of foiling, this is actually a big board. A lot of people even use down to 3/8, and my smallest board is actually a 2' 8" board, which is my stance. Not gonna use that today because I wanna do some flips and tricks, and foot straps do help. A few times I've done it without foot straps. Some of these tricks, is the consequences could be severe. A foil up the butt is not a good thing. Yeah, this is just, my entire setup is kind of designed for this session to hopefully be doing big turns and big aerials and learning new tricks, because I want to keep learning how to do big rotations on small waves. If this swing's too small, I'll just come in and grab the next size up, which is a 1250. So if you guys want to get into hydrofoils, look up mfchawaii.com and they'll have the Hydros by the Hydrofoil Company. I haven't seen a wave since we've parked. It's actually really good. No one's out. Are you kidding me? Where is everybody? Am I the only one tripping right now? Look at that. That's as good as it gets for foiling, my friend. As good as it gets.
Show
So when I tried that first frontside 360, my feet weren't all in the straps. And so when I landed, the foil caught and my foot slipped out and the foil turned sideways and the edge of the rail is so sharp in the back that I just kind of folded across it and kind of gave me a little flesh wound. Who knew going on such small waves could be so extreme right now? Like, I just wanted to go as fast as I could down the line on a couple of them and then, you know, go for airs along the way, and I was getting too close to the rocks, that's for sure. Well, I thought I missed it. I like did the frontside air, landed it perfect, saw a rock here, dodged it, and thought it was deeper than it was, and then just hit it and went over the handlebars and hit my shoulder on the rock on the bottom. I thought I ripped the foil off, but there's a little scratch on the front, but it'll buff out. It's all good. Looking out there now, it looks pretty uneventful, but I felt like I was just surfing like big waves or something. You stunk? That's normal. Hey, Garfunkel? Wow! You wanna go buy Taco Bell, Mark? Let's go. We ride.
Could I have a medium Sierra Mist as well?
2 medium Sierra Mists, 1 water, and then could I also have a two soft tacos and a 7-layer burrito, please, and a 5-layer burrito, and 1 gordito crunch. That is it. Thank you so much.
Any hot sauce?
Medium hot sauce, please. No, wait. Mild, please. Sorry. Thank you. So I have this mere flesh wound. You can see right there. Hello. Hello. It's a good little scraper. Fortunately, I have my ding repair kit, Puka Patch, and it's gonna work as a bandage. So I just cut it, and that should work pretty good. That should at least get me on the water until I seek greater medical attention.
I don't know. No, I have my loyal foil, but we're pretty surfed out, and I don't know if this
Help change the tide for us.
it's getting higher.
Good for foiling.
Just start taking off this way. Go out to sea. I was telling Luke we should just film a whole part from the back a wave, because you always look like you're ripping from the back.
Yeah, just
throwing back in.
Bucket
front.
spins out the back to the front. You're just bogging rail and flailing, throwing pizzas. I'm just gonna put a whole segment from the back, and you'd look like you're ripping.
Go foil.
What is that out there, boat?
gonna be really interesting to see where the foil and basically water sports in general evolve to. I feel like there's still so much that I can learn, and with the foil starting to land some different maneuvers, really kind of looking forward to getting the flips down next and have those be kind of a staple move that I could throw out every single time. And I guess when it comes to just doing any water sport in general, we want to go higher, bigger, and get more technical with the maneuvers. So time spent on the water is the only way to get there. So continuing that path forward